Hey friends, today's topic is the Gunburn submachine gun. I'm hitting you with 1.5 gameplays. It was a join in progress. I thought I played well, and the gun looks excellent. Yesterday, I detailed all the Festival of the Lost God rolls, and I do stand by what I said about this SMG. In summary, Multimach has better base stats, which actually is wrong because this is a tier 5 weapon, which gets enhanced accurized rounds and enhanced extended barrel, which does make a difference on the stat screen. I'm just so used to using D2 Foundry the old-fashioned way. So with that being said, it's a little bit closer than you think, which I'm going to show you in-game. This is the range trifecta. You want to go extended barrel because it moves that recoil direction up. Deterministic recoil is gone, so you want 100 on SMGs. Then enhanced accurized, then a range masterwork. So if you compare that to a range trifecta Multimach with small bore, remember it's base 100 recoil, so it's even better. Accurized rounds and a range masterwork. Look at the comparison here. Gunburn has slightly more range at the cost of slightly less stability. And of course, Multimach still has more zoom and probably higher base aim assist. But if you consider that you might be using Lone Wolf, I'll talk about that more in a second, it's a lot closer than you think. So let's look at Foundry. Watch this. This is Gunburn fully spec'd into AE and flight compensator, Icarus grip, etc. And then this is Multimach with a zoom mod where you get that enhanced strafe with moving target, also boosting the aim assist. So it's a lot closer than I initially gave it credit. Although if it's even close to being tied, even if Multimach was slightly worse, Skulking Wolf is that good of an origin trait that it just still outweighs it and is in its own league. Since playing though, I think I can strongly recommend the Lone Wolf aerial effectiveness build for Stompy Hunters, because for controller players, it does tip you to a level of AE where you can start consistently hitting some yellow numbers. Now, it's not going to be easy, but the option is there, and you could just keep this in your inventory, and if you get, I don't know, a close range map like Cauldron, you have this in your back pocket to use. Still, I would rather use Skulking Wolf and not hit yellow numbers, or just play on mouse and keyboard and hit yellow numbers. I ended up switching from Cloud Strike to Duality because I was getting too much sniper ammo and wasn't using the SMG enough. Here are the fragments aspects, and then here are the mods. The only thing I want to mention is I took off the third enhanced athletics because better already is amazing when you thruster after you're killed. Pretty much opens up the possibility for double kills at the cost of just 10 mobility. So I'm at 120 mobility with this. It could be slightly faster, but I think this is worth the trade-off. Thanks for listening. I will see you in the next one. Oh, join in progress. Oh, shit. Let's see this whole lobby. I don't know if I can come back from that. It's too much of a deficit. I got slowed there too. Dude, console is so much more fun. You could be frame 1 on MNK with that. Oh, he's holding me instead of... Okay, whatever. Gotta focus up. That's spawn kill. Beautiful win. No, the climber. I'm still slowed by that. I get a overshield for this. For the orb. I keep the radar open. Just hit fire him. That pre-fire was fierce. See if I can get away without using my thruster. Valkyries? Maybe not. He did a nice double back. I'm gonna get hit by Valkyries in a sec though. No way. Okay, I did not get robbed at the end there. He got flinched. Wow, what a match. Oh! He almost just thunderclapped me. Alright, what a match. You don't see that every day.